There's breaking news out of Jerusalem to begin this hour. At least 6 people are dead, 11 more injured in a mass shooting attack at a crowded bus stop in the northern part of the city. This is new dash cam video of people fleeing the scene. 2 gunmen opened fire at the crowded bus stop during the morning rush hour. Israeli media say the attackers also boarded a bus and shot at passengers inside. Police say a security officer and a civilian killed the attackers. Hamas is praising 2 Palestinians whom it says carried out the attack, although the group did not formally claim responsibility. This is Israel's deadliest mass shooting in nearly a year, and it comes as Israel's war with Hamas fuels wider unrest in the region. Our senior correspondent Sasha Petrusik is reporting from Jerusalem today.
We know from eyewitnesses that 2 men dressed in black pulled up in a car. They approached the very busy bus stop and apparently boarded one of the buses where they started shooting. About a dozen people, more than that, were injured at the time, some of them very seriously. So we're watching that death toll, and it has been rising all morning. Now, a number of questions, of course, here. This area, this intersection, that's a transportation hub at the north end of Jerusalem, very close to the border with the occupied West Bank, also very close to, really on top of, roads that lead to highways that lead to Tel Aviv, that also lead to a number of settlements in the West Bank, also to villages in the West Bank. Now, a number of those villages just across the line between Israel and the West Bank have been sealed off by security forces now, who believe that the gunmen may have come from those villages. This is sort of between Jerusalem and Ramallah. The big question now is, how would they have gotten into Israel? Under normal circumstances, there's a lot of traffic back and forth across that barrier. But since the war in Gaza started, it's been very difficult for Palestinians in the West Bank to come into Israel. They used to be coming in as laborers every single day. Not so anymore. So the question is, how would 2 men, armed men, heavily armed men, have made it in a car across that border to be able to attack this transportation hub? Of course, Israel has been on high alert. Police have also been on high alert in Israel and also in Jerusalem as the seat of government here. Really, over the past couple of years, since the war in Gaza started, there have been relatively few incidents like this, so people are quite shocked.
How does the attack today fit into this surge of violence we've been seeing in Israel's war with Hamas?
Well, we have seen only a little bit of reaction. As you mentioned, Hamas itself has denied responsibility, but it has called the attackers heroic. And basically, it's saying that this is a natural reaction to what has been happening, not only in Gaza, but also in the West Bank, right nearby. There has been a lot of tension there as well between Palestinians and settlers, as well as the security forces. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also visited the scene this morning. He said that they were not able to prevent this. He lamented that, but he said it is part of the bigger battle with Hamas that Israel is undertaking, and he vowed that that will be something that will be resolved, that Israel will go after the people who are responsible for this, as well as wrapping up or winning the war in Gaza, in his words.
Sasha, thank you. Sasha Petrusik reporting from Jerusalem.